Let us start the session. So today we are going to start session number 5 of chapter number 8, quadrilaterals, and we are going to complete the remaining questions of first exercise, that is 8.1. 8th question तक complete किए थे. This is 9th question. In parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q, these are 2 points P and Q, are taken on the diagonal BD such that DP is equals to BQ. So these two are equal, BQ or DP, these two are equal. We have to show that these two triangles congruent, और ये दोनों इक्वल है, फिर ये दोनों ट्रायंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करना है, ये दोनों इक्वल है, देन लास्ट में APCQ is a parallelogram that we have to show. So let us start with the first bit. In triangle APD and triangle CQB. So APD यहाँ पर है, देखो ध्यान से, और CQB यहाँ पर है. उसको मैं काम करता हूँ, शेड कर देता हूँ. Now it is very easy to identify these two triangles.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in these two triangles, DP is equals to BQ. Why?
Given, sir.
Given. And AD is equals to BC. Why?
Opposite sides of a parallelogram.
Very good. Opposite sides of parallelogram. And these two angles are also equal. This angle and this angle. Why?
Co-interior.
These two
Interior.
angles.
Sir, alternate interior angles.
Very good.
Alternate interior angles.
अपना माइक पीछे रखो, बहुत इतना जोर से आवाज आ रहा है तुम्हारा. आर्यन, तुम्हारा माइक था ना ये?
No sir,
Sir,
Ganga
Shankar.
हाँ, गंगा शंकर, थोड़ा माइक पीछे रखो. Okay, so first we'll start with DP is equals to BQ, that is given, and second angle ADB, ये पूरा एंगल लिखेंगे हम लोग. ADB is equals to angle DBC, और we can represent it by 1 and 2 also. जब फुल एंगल लिख रहे हैं तो उसके बाद लिखना है ADP is equals to QBC. Reason is alternate interior angles. Next is हम लोग बताए थे AD is equals to BC. What is the reason?
Opposite sides of a parallelogram.
Right,
Opposite
opposite
sides
sides of
of
parallelogram are equal. Now these two triangles are congruent by which criteria?
Criteria.
कौन सा criteria? Aryan? Aryan?
Side angle side. Sir,
Which criteria these two triangles are congruent? By which criteria?
sir, side angle side.
Right. very good.
SAS.
SAS. Now if these two triangles are congruent, so पहला वाला हो गया हम लोग का. We can write AP is equals to CQ. Why?
CPCT.
Very good. CPCT. Now 2 bits over. Now we are moving towards the third bit. Third bit पे देखो, in triangle AQB and triangle CPD, these two triangles we have to show congruent. तो थोड़ा सा मैं कलर कर दे रहा हूँ आइडेंटिफाई के लिए. Now it is very easy to identify. See, these two sides are equal. Why?
Opposite sides of parallelogram.
Okay, very good. And BQ is equals to DP.
Given.
Given.
Proof.
Fine. Now this angle is equals to this angle.
Alternate interior angles.
Right. So we'll start with the BQ is equals to DP. Angle ABD is equals to angle BDC, that is alternate interior angle. So we can write angle ABQ is equals to angle PDC. Now the last AB is equals to CD. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Now these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria? SAS criteria. Very good. Now if these two triangles are congruent, हम लोग का भी proof करना है fourth bit में. AQ is equals to PC. So वो भी होगा. Why?
CPCT.
Right, CPCT. Now the last bit is left, that is we have to show that AQCP या APCQ is a parallelogram. So see carefully, we have already shown that AQ is equals to CP, और second bit में हम लोग show किए थे AP is equals to QC. Okay, In second bit we have shown AP is equals to CQ, and fourth bit we have shown AQ is equals to CP. So that means in this quadrilateral, the pair of both the pair of opposite sides are equal. So we have studied one theorem that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its opposite sides are equal. So using that property, we can write that APCQ is a parallelogram. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So we'll move towards next question. That is question number 10. ABCD is a parallelogram. AP and CQ are perpendiculars from vertices A and C on the diagonals BD. We have to show that these two triangles congruent. APB and second one CQD. So we'll start with that. Before that, we'll take this angle as 1 and this angle as 2. Now ABCD is a parallelogram, it is given. That means AB is parallel to DC and BD is a transversal. So we can write angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Why?
Alternate interior angles.
Right, alternate interior
Alternate
angles.
interior angle.
Now we are going to take these two triangles. ये triangle identify कर पा रहे हो? ये दोनों?
Yes,
अच्छा
sir.
ठीक है. मैं इसमें
Yes,
काम
sir.
करता हूँ. ये वाला यहाँ पे draw कर देता हूँ. Now it is easy to identify.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now already we have shown these two angles are equal. Okay. ये angle
Yes,
1 है और ये angle 2 है. These two we have already shown. And ये दोनों side भी equal है क्यों?
Opposite
Sir,
angle.
opposite sides.
Okay, opposite sides of parallelogram. And this angle is equal to this angle.
Sir, 90 degree.
Right, each 90 degree. So now we are going to take one by one. First, angle APB is equals to angle CQD. Why? This angle.
Sir, opposite angles.
This angle.
1 minute.
Sir, given that they both are perpendicular.
Right. So each is equals to 90 degree. That is given. And next, given that these two are perpendicular. Next one, angle 1 is equals to angle 2 that we have already proved above. The last one, AB is equals to CD. The reason is opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Now we can write these two triangles congruent. By which criteria?
AAS.
Huh?
AAS criteria.
Right.
Angle
AAS
side
criteria.
side.
Because
Angle
this
and
angle is not, this side is not included between these two angles. Now if these two triangles are congruent, AP is equals to CQ. Why?
CPCT.
Right, by CPCT. So 10th question हो गया. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll move towards question number 11. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AB is equals to DE and AB is parallel to DE. Second, BC is equals to EF and BC is parallel to EF. Vertices A, B, C are joined to vertices D, E, F respectively. See this figure. And we have to show that first A, B, E, D is a parallelogram. Okay. So I will open the textbook also so that next page में जाएंगे तो इसमें से देखेंगे. So all together 6 bits are there. So थोड़ा बड़ा question है. So we'll start with the first one. Before that, what is given that I'm going to write, that is in triangle ABC and DEF, AB is equals to DE and AB is parallel to DE. Second one, BC is equals to EF and BC is parallel to EF. ये दो condition दिया हुआ है. Now this quadrilateral we have to show parallelogram. So ध्यान से देखो, one pair of opposite side of this parallelogram, that is AB is equals to DE and they are parallel also. So we have studied one theorem. वो theorem का statement क्या है? Vindhya,
Sir,
if one pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel, can we say this quadrilateral is a parallelogram?
yes, sir.
By which
Yes,
theorem?
sir.
Theorem का statement बताओ.
Sir, when both when two sides in a quadrilateral parallel to each other, then the figure is parallelogram.
No.
So can I?
Huh.
A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel.
Very good. So one pair, not both pairs. That is why in the sentence it is written a pair. Okay. So AB is parallel to DE and AB is equals to DE. We can write that ABED is a parallelogram. So first bit is over. Now if ABED is a parallelogram, we can write AD is equals to BE and AD is parallel to BE. Let it be equation number 1. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because this result we will use in the next question. Now we will move towards why these two are equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel. Now we'll move towards the second bit, that is BEFC is a parallelogram. So BEFC कहाँ पर है देखो? BEFC, this one. इसमें ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है BC is equals to EF and BC is parallel to EF. So we can write similarly again in quadrilateral BEFC. These two are equal. See this quadrilateral. BC is equals to EF. One pair of opposite side is equal and parallel. So therefore BEFC is a parallelogram. Now here reason is not required because we used similarly word. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So our
Yes, sir.
second bit is also over. Now third bit we have to complete. ध्यान से देखो, if this is a parallelogram, so we can write BE is equals to CF and B is parallel to CF. Okay? Why?
Opposite sides.
Opposite sides of a parallelogram are
In a parallelogram,
Yes,
in a
are
parallel,
equal
opposite
and
Opposite
parallel.
sides of
Correct.
parallelogram.
Now from equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 में हम लोग शो किए थे कि AD is equals to BE and AD is parallel to BE. So from two equations we can conclude that AD is equals to CF and AD is parallel to CF. So third bit is also over. Now the fourth bit, ACFD is a parallelogram. Fourth bit के लिए देखो, this is the parallelogram ADFC. इसमें अभी हम लोग थर्ड बिट में क्या शो किए, AD is equals to CF and AD is parallel to CF. Again one pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. So therefore ADFC is a parallelogram. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now see,
Yes, sir.
this
Yes,
is not in the continuation of the first bit. So we have to write the reason. So if one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal and parallel, it is a parallelogram. So fourth bit clear हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Now fifth
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Fifth bit AC is equals to DF. So यहीं पे हम लोग लिख सकते हैं AC is equals to DF. Why?
Sir, CPCT.
CPCT है. Congruent कहाँ proof किया अभी?
Opposite
Opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram. अब लास्ट में हम लोग को ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करना है. See carefully. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करना है. क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है AB is equals to DE and BC is equals to EF. And just now we have proved that AC is equals to DF. That means all the three corresponding sides are equal. So these two triangles are congruent by which criteria? SSS criteria, right? So now we'll move towards the last question, that is 12th question. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD. Okay, AB is parallel to CD and AD is equals to BC. ये दोनों equal दिया हुआ है. Show that angle A is equals to angle B. in this one construction is there already in the textbook. That construction is mentioned. This is your textbook. It is written that extend AB and draw a line through C parallel to DA. Both will intersect at point E. ठीक है? Only ABCD is a trapezium is given, and this is the part of construction. Construction is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this we already did. Now since AD is parallel to CE and AE is a transversal, so the sum of these two angles is equals to what?
180 degree.
Why?
Adjacent angles of parallelogram.
Co-interior angles.
Co-interior angles. Now in the next step, we can shift this angle E to this side, so it will become minus angle E. अब इसके बाद क्योंकि AB parallel to CD है, AB parallel to CD means AE parallel to DC and AD parallel to CE by construction, so AECD is a parallelogram. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If it is a parallelogram, we can use the property of parallelogram. So first property I am going to use it that AD is equals to EC. Why?
Opposite sides of
Opposite sides in a parallelogram.
Opposite sides of parallelogram. Clear? But BC, AD is equals to BC, it is already given. So that means these two sides are equal. BC is equals to CE. Why? Because AD is equals to BC, it is already given. Whether this is clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
can you repeat?
Okay. See, AD is equals to CE तक clear है? Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now in the question it is given AD is equals to BC. AD is equals to BC. And AD is also equals to CE here. So ये दोनों भी आपस में equal हो जाएंगे. अब ये clear हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
sir.
if these two sides are equal, so then these two angles are equal. Why?
Angles opposite to equal sides.
Right. Very good. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in the next step, what is the sum of these two angles? ये दोनों एंगल का सम कितना है?
180 degree.
Why?
By linear pair.
Linear.
Linear
Okay.
pair.
So angle CBE and angle ABC, the sum of these two angle is equals to 180 degree linear pair. Now अभी मैं इस एंगल की जगह पे मैं ये वाला एंगल लिख रहा हूँ. ध्यान से देखो. In place of this angle, I am going to write this angle because these two are equal. Okay. Simply I will write angle E, and in place of angle ABC, I will write angle B. So whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Now
Yes, sir.
shift this to this side. It will become minus angle E. So 180 minus angle E will be equals to angle B. अब ये इक्वेशन और ये इक्वेशन को देखो ध्यान से. What do you observe?
Angle A equal to angle B.
Very good. So from equation number 1 and 2, we conclude that angle A is equals to angle B. So we completed the first bit. Now the for second bit, that is angle C is equals to angle D. Let us move toward the next slide. First we are going to take what is given, that is ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. Okay. So agar AB parallel to DC hai, so what is the sum of these two angles?
180 degree.
180 degree.
180
180
degree.
Why?
Adjacent angles in a parallelogram are
Okay,
sum
ठीक है,
is
parallelogram.
Complementary.
यहाँ पे हम लोग केवल AB parallel to DC ले रहे हैं. So we can write co-interior angles, or you can write adjacent angles also, क्योंकि we have shown this is a parallelogram. Okay. Now what about these two angles? ये वाला और ये वाला.
Sir, co-interior.
180 degree.
180 degree. Right. Co-interior angles. So angle A plus angle D is also 180 degree. Reason co-interior angles. and angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. That means these two sum are equal to each other. Okay. Now angle A is equals to angle B already हम लोग show कर चुके हैं. So angle D is equals to angle C हो जाएगा. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So we'll write but angle A is equals to angle B. So this will imply angle D is equals to angle C. So this is the second bit. I hope this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now third bit. In third bit we have to show these two triangles congruent, ABC और BAD. So उसके लिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे? ABC. So we'll draw the diagonals first. Okay. So AC join किए और BD join कर दिए. Now you try to identify triangle ABC. Second one triangle BAD. Whether you are able to identify.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा एक काम करते हैं इसको मैं निकाल देता हूँ. I will separate it. अभी easy हो गया?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. Anything is common here?
Sir, AB, BA. Sir, AB
Okay.
is
AB is equals to BA is common. And what about these two sides?
They are equal.
Why?
It is given.
It is
That is
given.
opposite
It is
to
given.
equal angles.
It is given. AD is equals to BC is given. And these two angles are equal. Why?
It was proved above.
Yes.
We proved.
above. So we'll take one by one. AB is equals to AB, that is common. Angle A is equals to angle B, proved in.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
What about other?
Yes, sir.
दूसरे लोग को भी ब्रेक हो रहा है मेरा वॉइस?
Yes,
नहीं
sir.
सर अभी ठीक है.
हाँ, क्योंकि
No, sir, it's fine.
नहीं, because I am using my Wi-Fi. अगर कोई मोबाइल डाटा यूज कर रहा है तो वहां पे दिक्कत हो सकती है, नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. Okay, so shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Angle A is equals to angle B, we already proved in first bit. And the last one is equals to BC is equals to AD, that is also given. So these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria?
SAS criteria.
Right.
Yes, sir.
SAS
Criteria.
criteria. So well, the last bit is diagonal AC is equals to diagonal BD. So we can write here only. BD is equals to AC. Why?
CPCT.
Right. So we have completed all the questions of this exercise. Now we are moving towards one very important point, very important theorem, that is midpoint theorem. The statement is that the line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and is half of it. So I will show you in your textbook also. So this is the theorem, theorem 8.9. लेकिन ये थोड़ा इनकम्प्लीट है. देखो यहाँ पे ये वाला पार्ट नहीं दिया है. अप टू थर्ड साइड इट इज गिवन. दिस इज नॉट गिवन. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But in your book, in the summary last, it is given clearly. Summary में दिया हुआ है वो. क्या दिया हुआ है? And is half of it. Actual में वो incomplete theorem है. This also is a part of that theorem. So I am taking the complete statement that and is half of it. Clear है? बुक में
Yes,
ऐसे
sir.
कंफ्यूज मत होना कि यार ये वाला दिया ही नहीं करके. Okay. So now see the diagram. D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC respectively. And DE is joined. And what we have to show that is parallel to third side, means DE is parallel to third side and half of it. DE is half of BC. So हम लोग को क्या प्रूफ करना है? DE is parallel to BC and DE is equals to half of BC. So what we have to prove, that is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we will do one construction. CF, यहाँ से हम लोग एक parallel line draw करेंगे. That will intersect the extended line at point F. So we'll start drawing. Okay. So ये F पे intersect कर गया. Diagram clear है सबको? Construction is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
sir.
we are going to prove these two triangles congruent. देखो ध्यान से, ये दोनों triangles को congruent prove कर रहा हूँ. ये अब ठीक है? You can easily identify.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now let us start with AE is equals to CE. Why?
E is the midpoint of AC.
Very good. And these two angles are also equal.
Vertically opposite angles.
And these two angles are also equal.
Alternate interior angle.
Alternate
Take
interior
it.
angles.
Now one by one I am going to write. First, these two angles are equal, vertically opposite angles. And AE is equals to CE. E is the midpoint of AC. And the last angle DAE is equals to FCE. That is alternate interior angles. So these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria?
ASA.
Yes.
Acha, if you write
Angle and side.
AAS, that is also acceptable because though two corresponding angles on one side. And if you write ASA, that is a perfect one because side is included between two angles. So the reason is ASA criteria. Okay, clear this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if these two triangles are congruent, DE is equals to EF. Why?
CPCT.
Okay. And AD is equals to CF.
CPCT
by
CPCT.
So I'm going to take both. AD is equals to CF and DE is equals to EF. Now see, अभी AD और CF इक्वल हो गया यहाँ से, and AD is also equals to DB. Why?
D is the midpoint.
D midpoint
Right.
of
D is
AB.
the midpoint of AB. So DB is also equals to FC or BD is equals to CF. So next slide में देखो, AD is equals to BD because D is the midpoint of AB, and BD is parallel to CF by construction. So BD is equals to CF and BD is parallel to CF. अभी मैंने बताया था AD और DB दोनों इक्वल हैं और AD is equals to CF हम लोग इक्वल प्रूफ कर चुके हैं. So that is why BD is equals to CF हो जाएगा, this one. And these two are parallel by construction. So in this quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. So that means
It is a parallelogram.
BCFD is a parallelogram. So reason में क्या लिखेंगे? What you have to write in reason?
In a quadrilateral, opposite sides are equal and opposite sides are also parallel.
पूरा तो नहीं है ना, only one pair. So हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे? A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if its one pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. Or if a pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal and parallel, then it is parallelogram. So if this is a parallelogram, so DF is parallel to BC and DF is equals to BC. Why?
In a parallelogram, diagonals.
Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal.
Right, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel. Right. Now DF or DE are belongs to the same line. DF and DE are belongs to the same line. So हम लोग इसको लिख सकते हैं, we can write it DE is parallel to BC. Now coming to here, already we have shown that DE is equals to EF by CPCT. So we can write DE is half of DF. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. और DF is equals to BC है. So DF को replace करके BC लिख दिए. So now you tell me whether this is clear to all of you or not.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
I repeat once again.
Yes, sir.
See DE और EF दोनों
Yes, sir.
equal है. So DE we can write half of DF and DF is equals to BC. So half of DF can be written as half of BC. So यही प्रूफ करना था हम लोग को. Hence DE is parallel to BC and DE is equals to half of BC. This theorem is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards the last theorem of today's session, that is converse of midpoint theorem. Converse of midpoint theorem. The triangle drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. तो एक बार फिगर देख लो, यहाँ पे ये इक्वल नहीं दिया हुआ है, दैट वी हैव टू शो. सो इक्वल को मैं उस समय भी काटा था, सो दिस इज नॉट इक्वल, मैं ऐसे क्रॉस कर दे रहा हूँ. एक्चुअली यही हम लोग को प्रूफ करना है. व्हाट इज गिवन दैट डी इज द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ ए बी एंड डी इज पैरेलल टू बी सी, and we have to show that E is the midpoint of AC. Whether this is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
And we are doing the same construction जो पिछले थ्योरम में जो कंस्ट्रक्शन किए थे वही कंस्ट्रक्शन कर रहा हूं मैं. ध्यान से देखो.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, DE is parallel to BC is given. That means DF is parallel to BC and BD is parallel to CF by construction. So that means this figure is a
Parallel.
parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. Both the pair of opposite sides are parallel.
Parallel.
So we have DF parallel to BC because D is parallel to BC. BD parallel to CF, that is by construction. So DBCF is a parallelogram. So if it is a parallelogram, CF is equals to DB. ध्यान से देखो कहाँ पर है. CF is equals to DB, opposite sides of parallelogram. And these two are also
Yes, sir.
equal. These two are also equal. Why?
D is the midpoint of AB.
Right.
AB.
D is the midpoint of AB. So that means ये दोनों भी equal हो गया. ये जो मैं
Yes,
रेड
sir.
मार्क में करके रखा हूँ, AD is equals to CF. क्लियर है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अब हम लोग ये
Yes,
दोनों
sir.
ट्रायंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करने जा रहे हैं. सो सी केयरफुली. These two triangles. This angle is equals to this angle. Why?
Alternate
interior angles.
Alternate interior angles.
Okay.
angles.
And
Alternate interior angle.
AD is equals to CF. Why?
Proved above.
Proved above, right? And this angle is equals to this angle.
Alternate interior.
Alternate interior angles. So we'll take one by one. EAD, angle EAD is equals to angle ECF. This one. Alternate interior angles. The second one AD is equals to CF, proved above. यहाँ पे proof कर चुके हैं. And the third one angle ADE is equals to angle CFE, alternate interior angles. So these two triangles are congruent by which criteria?
ASA.
Right, ASA criteria. So
ASA criteria.
AE is equals to CE by
CPC.
CPCT. That means E is the midpoint of AC. Is that clear? Now see,
Yes, sir.
हम लोग ये ना लेके ध्यान से देखो जो मैं चीज बता रहा हूँ. We can, if suppose we don't want to take this one, and I am going to take this one, alternate interior angles, vertical opposite angles. So ये भी ले सकते हैं. So if you are taking this two, this the which criteria we have to apply? AS. So that is up to you. You can use that criteria this in this way or also the और हम लोग जो पिछले बार किए थे वैसे भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, fine. So this is the last theorem of today's session, and we are moving towards our last section, the ending section, that is assignment questions. So these are the assignment questions, and you have to complete in your homework copy, and you have to send me the scan copy through WhatsApp. So that's all for today's lesson. Thank you very much. Any doubt in today's session?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. After 3:10, when I will upload, you watch once again, okay, for better understanding. And please try to complete all the assignment questions and send me the scan copy. You have to complete the assignment questions in your classwork copy. Homework copy. Okay.
Okay, sir.